Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another collaborative Q&A video. This is with the same group of girls, same group of Waxies that I did the Waxies Gone Wild Q&A collab a couple of months ago. This one is actually called Waxies Gone Wild Part 2, and we just have a set of 10 questions this time, a little bit more of a variety rather than just talking about wax and the wax community, but just some other things in general. And again, the collab partners are Angie, her channel is Wax Goddess. We have Kim Hearts Organizing, which is Kimberly. We have Jenny, which is of course just Jenny. Angela is My Clothes Smell Like Candles. And we have Maite, which her channel is just called Maite. And then we have Stacy, which is Caffeine and Fragrance, and myself. So again, all answering the same group of questions, and this one should be a little bit shorter than last time, I hope, because there's less questions. So I will link all of the channels below, but I'm just gonna jump right into it. So this first question is probably gonna be the longest. So this is my top blend from each scent category. So the first category is bakery, and my top blend from bakery is this one right here, Mrs. Claus's Cookies by the Glitterati Candle Company. So Glitterati does this one, and this is like the most amazing, just pure vanilla bakery scent. I don't have any idea what's in this blend. Maybe Stacy can help out with that since she's the admin for that group. I don't know, but I do know that this blend is absolute bakery perfection. So good. I do have some others that I enjoy, but most of the ones that I enjoy are, most of the other ones are fruity bakery that I really enjoy. As far as pure bakery, this is probably gonna be like my ultimate favorite. I do have little J with me. So if the table starts shaking or you hear whispering or something, that's what's going on. Is I have her right here with me. She's my little angel and my little partner, but she's 5, and my long videos, you know, she wants to talk. So you want to say something, little J? Oh, now she want to be shy. Okay, well, she might talk later. I don't know. Anyways, so that was the first part, is what is your favorite bakery? So Mrs. Claus's Cookies by Glitterati is my favorite bakery. Favorite fruity is going to be, I don't have very much room. Favorite fruity is Backwoods Barbie by Vintage Chic Scents. This is Satsuma Strawberry and Cotton Candy, and it is heavier on the Satsuma. So mostly I get that bright, like Satsuma orange scent is what I get mostly from it. And then the strawberry is blended with it, and the cotton candy just helps to kind of make it kind of a creamy fragrance, round it out a little bit, and just add another dimension to the fragrance. That's my favorite fruity. Also, I didn't bring it out here, but Candles from the Keeping Room Fresh Picked Strawberry is like the standard for all fresh picked strawberry scents. If you can ever get your hands on it, do it. It's so good. I've never been lucky enough to actually buy any, but my really good friend Julie actually gifted me some strawberries, and the hype is real. It's so good. Floral. So my favorite floral right now, and it actually has been my favorite floral for a couple of years, is this, the Bathing Garden Gardenia Coconut Cream. So good. It's not a super heavy floral. It's more of a light floral, and it's got the coconut and the vanilla in it, so it's not like just pure flowers. And this is so good as a bedroom scent, and really something that I can melt year round. So that is going to be my favorite floral. Fresh. This is where I could really get into trouble, because this is actually my favorite scent category. Most people are either fruity people, bakery people, or fruity bakery people. The ones that I really cherish for me is fresh scents. Now, not lavender, obviously, but I really like oceanic scents. I really like fruity, floral, fresh type scents. I really love shaving cream blends. And I could have gone crazy with this category, but I did pick two. My two favorites are All of You by Rose Girls. This one is a secret blend, so I couldn't tell you what was in it. It is very fruity, floral, fresh. So good. I've heard people say that it reminds them of the scent that is pumped through the vents when you walk through a Bed Bath & Beyond store. And I have to say I agree. I actually went and like sniff tested to see if I agreed with that. And I do agree with it. This is so good. It throws like you wouldn't believe, and the scent lingers like you wouldn't believe. Like it when I melt this, it takes a lot. It takes a really strong scent that I have to melt directly after this to get this out of the air, because this is just very, very potent, but in a good way. I really enjoy it. And then my other one should not come as a surprise to anyone, but it is Sweeney's Barbershop by Vintage Chic Scents. This is strawberry, mint, and shaving cream. I do put this into the fresh and spa category because of the shaving cream and the mint. And this one is my ultimate favorite. So good. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. This is probably one of like 3 scents that I hardcore stockpile. I have several big bags of this one. Love it. And then Jaws from Super Tarts. I didn't bring any out, but Jaws is a like pear, plum, seagrass, salty air, that type of a blend. Excellent spa blend. And then she's got a bunch of scents based off of Jaws where she blends them with other fruits and stuff. Jaws is superb. Okay, Fruity Bakery. Fruity Bakery is a category where there's so much. I feel like that's mostly... You love that one? We're going to talk about that one next, okay? Fruity Bakery is probably the scent that I think the vendors pour the most of out of anything. And my favorite, after years and years and years and years and years of trying Fruity Bakery, my favorite is Vanilla Strawberry Noel by Rose Girls. It is a blend of her strawberry jam, vanilla wafers, and vanilla bean Noel. I do have it here in a couple of forms. I have it in chunk form. I also have it in mini melters form. It's the same blend. It's absolutely awesome, and it is something that I melt year round. It's probably more fall winter because it's a little heavier, but I love her strawberry jam, so I melt anything with her strawberry jam year round. And then Fizzy Coffee Tea Drink. Fizzy scent, this is the one that little J loves. So many fizzy scents. This is another category I could have gone crazy with, but my ultimate favorite of all is Soda Pop Shop by Southbound Soap Company. This is like strawberry soda, orange soda, and lemon lime soda all blended. So to me, it comes off smelling like Sprite with like grenadine or something in it. Super good, like a cherry Sprite type scent, maybe. Other ones that I really love, Bomb Pop Martini by Vintage Chic Scents, Cheers by Rose Girls, Pocket Filipinis has one called Sparkler, that's awesome. Kitty's Confections has one. I mean, almost every vendor has one, but this one here is my favorite, and it has been for years. And then coffee scents, I actually don't have any on hand right now. I have some on the way, but I don't have any right now. and that is the Crescent Hotel by Vintage Chic Scents. It's a salted caramel mocha scent. And that's my fall and winter drink of choice, a salted caramel mocha. This wax is spot on. I adore it. Okay, so that is it for question 1. Question 2 is favorite packaging. My favorite packaging is the Ziploc bags like Glitterati uses. I think they're much easier than the like fold over resealable bags, just because those ones, they only reseal so many times. So I love these, and then I love bakery bags. I just think bakery bags are awesome. I know they take up a lot of room, but I like to order a lot of my wax in a bigger volume, and I love the way bakery bags look. Like when you go into your wax stash and you pull out your drawer or you look at your shelf or whatever where your bakery bags are, I think it looks very, very nice, and so I love that. And then if we're talking packaging style, like when you open the box, how it looks, my favorite packaging is Southbound Soap Company. Every single time, I did an unboxing video last, I think, September, where I got into a box of a sampler that she had sent me and showed like the actual unboxing. And that's my favorite packaging. Every time you open wax from her, it's like getting a present. She really, 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 really goes out of her way to package things beautifully. So watch that unboxing video if you want to know what I mean, or order from her sometime. It really is an awesome experience getting a package from her. Favorite style of opening. This is difficult. I think my ultimate favorite is unlimited pre-orders, but there are also times when I like ready to ship. I like the rush, and I like being able to get my stuff like within a week. There are also times that I'm really craving customs, like I want to make this. So I think every opening style has its advantages and disadvantages, but my favorite is probably going to be unlimited pre-ordering, where there's just no stress. As long as you're, what? Yeah, you can say hi.
Hi.
That's little Jay. She says hi. But I think my ultimate favorite is going to be the unlimited pre-ordering, where it's just no stress. As long as you're near an internet device within the allotted time period and you can get to the website and put whatever you want in your cart. I think that's my favorite. Okay, favorite nail polish. We're veering off of the wax. So I have 3 that are like my ultimate favorite colors. My number 1 favorite of all time is this one right here by OPI. It's from the Spider-Man collection, and it is called Just Spotted the Lizard. This is the only nail polish that I have multiple bottles of because I knew it was limited edition, and I knew from the first time that I tried it on that I was going to want backups. This is actually a pretty darn close dupe for a Chanel color called Chanel Peridot, and so I just got this version, which is like $8 as opposed to what the Chanel color is. And the color is close enough, but it's awesome. It's this really cool green and gold duochrome. And then my other 2 favorites are by an indie nail polish company known by the name of Loaded Lacquer. And they're both a black polish that I really hope are going to show up in the camera. So this first one right here is Condemned. And this is a black holographic nail polish. This is actually the first company where I tried a holographic nail polish that I was super happy with, that wasn't streaky, it didn't peel, it gave me the results that I wanted. And I love this, love this polish. This is from her Halloween collection 2 years ago, I think. 2 years ago, but this black holographic is gorgeous. And then the other one also from her is this rainbow flaky polish called Gymtimidation. And this was from like spring, maybe summer 2015. So these are just available on her website. These are poured in small batches, so it's not mass market like the OPI. but she does tend to bring back colors, whether they're limited edition or not. I've seen her bring them back before. So those are my favorite nail polishes. Favorite cleanser and moisturizer. I actually keep it really simple. I was really, really blessed with like just naturally pretty clear skin. I don't really have problems with acne and things like that as far as on my skin. And so I tend to keep it pretty simple. I just use this Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Cleanser. I use it in the shower. This is for normal to oily skin. It takes off everything. It takes off dirt, makeup, oil, residue, all of that good stuff. And it's pretty cheap. It's like $5-6. And it's worked really well for me for years.
I have dirt on right here.
You have dirt on your feet?
Yes.
Yeah. It's worked really well for me for years. And so I figure if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I just kind of keep going back to that and buying it. My moisturizer is from Lush, and it is Celestial Facial Moisturizer. And these little containers aren't very cheap, but they last forever. This has been expired technically for over a year, and I'm still using it. It's almost empty right now. Yeah, it's almost empty, but it still smells great, and a little bit of this goes a long way. I've literally used this every night before bed for 2 years, and I still have a little bit left, but I'm gonna need to probably get myself a new pot and do away with this soon. So that's gonna be my favorite facial moisturizer. Okay, favorite coffee mug or tea mug. This is where I went a little crazy, went into my collection because I had a hard time narrowing it down. I don't really know that I have one favorite. It just depends on my mood. Favorite like travel mug, not including travel tumblers, like the ones with the straw, but favorite travel mug is this one. This is Starbucks from the holiday, the dot collection or whatever they call it from, I don't know if it was last Christmas or the Christmas before. I don't know. Maybe there's not. Okay, it says 2015, so it must have been last Christmas. But that's probably my favorite travel mug. It is ceramic, which can be a little bit tricky. But,
Yeah, and I look at this lipstick.
Yeah. Which can be a little bit tricky, you know, with traveling and stuff. But it's really, really, really pretty. The watercolor hearts. Also, the Starbucks Disneyland mug. I have this one and the California Adventure one. But this one is my favorite, and this one was picked up for me by my friend Leah, who went and got it for me at the park. Disney You Are Here collection. Yeah, haven't used this one. This one I just like to look at. I've used the California Adventure one, but I like get scared that I'm gonna drop this and break it. So I haven't actually used this one. It just sits in my collection. This one right here, You Are Magical. This was from Target, their like Valentine's Day line that they had a couple years ago. I love this one a lot as well. This is a bigger mug, which I kind of like. Then this one is a new one that I just got that I haven't used either, but I can't wait to use it. Hello Kitty Cafe. Super cute. And this was purchased from the like Hello Kitty Cafe road show that they do where they go to different cities with the little pop-up shop. There's that one. And then last but not least, in my favorite mug collection is this one. that I have no idea where you would even begin to get this. It's so old. I think I got it like legitimately at least 10 years ago in a garage sale. And little Jay was eating a popsicle out of it, which is what that is. And I literally was like, I need that mug for my video. So that's why it's like dirty. But I picked this up, no joke, at a garage sale for like 5 cents. And probably 15 years ago at least. Love it, love it, love it. It represents the Halloween girl in me for sure. Okay, next question is favorite lipstick. So my favorite lipstick of all time is this Marc Jacobs Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. This was part of the birthday gift this year at Sephora. And I have been using it like a freak, the sample size one that they sent us. And I am going to be buying a full-size tube of this ASAP. But this is just a real pretty, like a dusty rose color. You'll find that pretty much all of the lipsticks that are my favorites are kind of in the same scent family. But I do need to get a full-size tube of this because it's fantastic. The other thing I've really been enjoying is the liquid lipsticks right now that are like all the rage, the liquid matte lipsticks. I love, say what you will, but it's a fabulous product in my opinion, and it's worth the hype. I love my Kylie Jenner lip kit that I've had for a couple weeks. I finally got it after months of stalking it in Posy K. And you'll notice as I swatch this one, it's kind of a similar to the Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I love, I guess what you would call dusty rose colors. So that top one is the Posy K. I just think they're flattering on everyone's skin tone. And then really recently, like literally as of this week, I've been going crazy with this one, the Tartist lip paint. This is actually the Graveyard Girl one, and I really am enjoying this formula because it's a little bit more moussey and a little bit more moisturizing than a lot of the other liquid matte lipsticks that are out. This one isn't gonna stay put on your lips for a billion years, but that's okay because it makes up for it because you don't have to really wear a balm over it or under it because it's more moisturizing. And that is that bottom one. It's a little more brown, but it's still kind of the same, like neutral as the other ones. Favorite hair product. So I keep it really simple with my hair. I mean, I'm literally one of those people that can like scrunch it and go. I've been really lucky that way. My favorite stuff is, this is just from the drugstore. This Got To Be Smooth Operator with Cashmere Leave-In Conditioner. I adore this product. And then my other favorite product is these wet brushes. I live and die by these things. Even though I have hair that I can pretty much just scrunch and go, and I don't have to do like a lot to it, I do have really, really thick hair, and especially like brushing it after it's been washed or brushing it first thing in the morning is kind of dramatic, to be honest, a little bit more dramatic than I'd like. So when I found these brushes, which was probably about 4 years ago at Ulta, before they were widely available everywhere, I just fell in love. My whole household is wet brushes now. I've got 6 or 7 of them running around, and they're just absolutely fabulous. The girls love them. I mean, it's literally, there's no tangles. This brush is amazing, and you don't have any, like, it gets out tangles, but you don't have the drama of it hurting. Literally doesn't hurt. So I love it. 3 things you cannot go without ever. So my phone, I'll be 100% honest. My phone is one of them. My phone is pretty much always glued to my hand or very, very close by. Mostly not because I'd like go crazy really texting people and stuff, but I just love my phone for whatever reason. Phones nowadays, you can literally do anything on them. So I always have my phone nearby. Another thing is my Starbucks. You guys have followed me for any length of time, anywhere, you know that I love my Starbucks. So I've got to have my Starbucks coffee. And then the third thing is moisture for my hands. I wash my hands so much that my hands get crazy dry. I have to have lotion everywhere in my purse. I have to have body butter. I have to have lotions and stuff everywhere, but particularly in my purse. And then I have to have something even more hardcore than that for days when my skin is really dry. So that's my other thing. My hands get super duper dry, so I've got to have that all the time. And then the last question is favorite late night snack. It kind of depends on the day. I would say as a general rule, it would be popcorn. I really, really, really love popcorn, microwave popcorn, even though it's not great for you. I like microwave popcorn. I like white cheddar popcorn. I like Skinny Pop. That stuff is really good. It's available at different grocery stores and stuff. And yeah, popcorn. The other thing is I've gotten this really intense taste lately for Talenti gelato. Not my greatest life decision. So I try not to eat those all the time, but maybe like once every couple of weeks I'll have some Talenti gelato because they have some really unique and amazing flavors. So that is it for this video. Again, I'll link all the girls' channels down below. If you're not watching them regularly, go ahead and give them a subscribe. Again, let's all support each other. And I will see you in the next one. Have an excellent day. Bye.